Hello, I'm Ben Outdoors. And today I'm going to be shooting 3 different types of pellets. JSB Exact Diablo Heavies, H&N Field Target Trophies, and RWS Super Field. They're all .22. I'll see you in a bit. Just zeroing in from my last mission. RWS Super Fields .22. H&N Field Target Trophies. flow through the same oil. JSB Exact Diablo 0.22. the first target. I think these GSB exact Diablos, there's a few demo skirts in there as well. I've got 5 minutes left recording. So fire off the last 10 and then go and have a look at the targets. Oh, welcome back. I've just gone up and got the targets. I'm quite pleased with the results today. It's still a little bit blustery out there, but nowhere near as blustery as it has been. Targets are up there again, 25 meters, and this is the results. RWS Super field 0.22 at 25 meters. That's the first group. That's the second group, a bit of a flyer there. That's the third group. That's the fourth group, another flyer there. That's a 2p piece. And as you can see, they're a little bit all over the place. It might have been because I thought I'd filled my gun up to a 200 bar, but I'd actually put about 230 in it. And as you can see, when I swap pellet, H&N field target trophy 0.22 at 25 meters. There's group 1. That's a UK 5p piece, and it completely destroys it. That's group 2. Another bit of a flyer there. Group 3. Yeah, nearly inside of it. Group 4. There's a flyer there. But as you can see, they're well within inside of a 2p piece, which is ample enough for hunting. And some of them inside of a 5p piece. Right, well, that was the other two, and the other ones I've tried today were the GSB Exact Jumbo Heavies 2.2 25 meters. That's the first group. It might have been because my gun was running out of power, funnily enough, because I had 40 shots on the first 2 targets and then another 20 here. So that's 60 shots. And the gun said it was only supposed to do 50, but I've just checked in, it's still at 100 bar, so it's not completely empty, but as you can see, they're all within a 2p piece. I know that it's not the best groups. Just for comparison, there's a 5p piece. Yeah, they're not too bad. My favourite pellet today was definitely the H&N field targets. They're just the best tight grouping. But I'll show you the pellets. Alright, these are the field target trophies. And as you can see, they are a very, very well constructed pellet. I don't think I've got a single damaged one in this tin yet. They're a little bit stubby. My magazine don't really like them. They're like the Bisley Magnums, Bisley Field Targets, Bisley Super Fields. You know, they're a little bit too stumpy to sit in my magazine properly, and you really got to push them in. And but they're a far superior pellet to what else I've tried today. The other ones I was using were the Superfield, RWS Superfield. These pellets are such a beautiful design pellet. Another, you very, very rarely get damaged pellets in the tin. Very rarely. They're a very well constructed pellet. They're a lot shinier as well, so whether they're made with a harder lead, maybe a bit more tin in these, but again, you never get a damaged skirt in there because of the way they're constructed. My other ones today were the JSB Exact Jumbos. They're a nice tall pellet, obviously a Diablo shape. The back end of these, the skirts, are just like the air arms. I had to pay a premium for these as well off the internet. They weren't quite as expensive as the air arms, but they suffer from the same problem as what air arms do. You know, the skirt's just a little bit too thin towards the edge of them, and they very, very buckle quite easily, you know, and which is a shame really, because these are quite an awesome pellet. I don't know whether it's because I'm shooting in a sub 12 foot-pound gun. As you can see, they're 18.13 grains. So they are a very heavy pellet compared to the other two. The Superfield are 15.9 grains. And these are 14.64 grains. But, as you can see from the results, the H&N field target trophies were far superior in grouping. Which is a shame really, because a lot of people rate these Diablos, Exact Diablos, but they, like I said, they suffer the same kind of crap as what air arms do, so that's food for thought. What I'm going to do is I will stick to field target trophies. My gun does really like them. And, when you're getting pellets like this again, and you are paying a premium JSBs, I think I won't bother trying any other pellet, and I'll stick with the field target trophies. I might actually try, the Super Dome version of the Superfield. I've heard good results about them as well, and they are a lovely pellet, lovely made pellet. I'm sure these Exact Diablos, Exact Jumbo Diablos, and the air arms what I was using, if their skirts, if they could just nail making their skirts a tiny little harder, maybe using a different lead or whatever, but like I said, these field target trophies, they are spot on. Like, the proof's in the pudding. You've seen the results on the shoot, so yeah, I'm not going to ramble on. It's Sunday afternoon, and going to have roast beef in a minute, so I think I'll leave it at that. So cheese and potato.